This cairn, in the middle of the Scottish Highlands, tells an interesting tale. A tale of conspiracy theories, government intervention, and one of Scotland's greatest murder mysteries. Willie McRae was born in the Central Belt in 1923. During the 40s, he served in India and was very much pro-Indian independence. This went on to mark most of his life as being very much anti-British government, being anti-nuclear and pro-Scottish independence. However, on the 5th of April 1985, some mysterious things started to happen. On the 5th, he left from Glasgow to his holiday house in the Scottish Highlands. On his way there, he disappeared. He was not seen again until 10 o'clock in the morning, around here. 2 Australian tourists found his Volvo, with him slouching in it. The next car to pull up had an SNP councillor from Dundee and a doctor on board. The doctor found that Willie McRae was still alive and had been in this uncomfortable position for 10 hours. Having been found at 10 o'clock in the morning, that would have meant around midnight. He was rushed to Regmore Hospital and then moved to Aberdeen Royal Infirmary, where, on the 7th of April 1985, his life support was removed. But there were a few suspicious things about this murder. First of all, it definitely was a murder. While cleaning his wounds, they found a bullet lodged in his head. And upon further inspection of the surrounding area, they found a gun nearly 18 meters from where the car was. Suspicious, huh? As well as that, were the suspicious events surrounding the murder, such as the fact that Willie McRae and his close friends and family had been struck by a series of robberies. One such robbery stole the only backup file he had on his plans to stop the nuclear waste from the Dounreay Nuclear Energy Centre from being dumped into the sea. There were 2 copies of those files. One of them was stolen, and the other one he carried with him at all times. However, they weren't by his body when he was found dead. Many believe that the British government was responsible, with many private investigators and police officers coming forward to say that they were hired to follow and keep an eye on McRae. McRae had been monitored by the police and MI5 for months. In recent years, many attempts have been made to scrutinise the police report, where the official verdict was suicide. However, how had that gun been 18 meters away from the car? The answer given by the police was that they had moved the car a mile away from where it had actually been in the first place. They moved it back after McRae's death on April 7th. In recent years, some have even said that the gun wound was not in fact above his ear, but in the back of his neck. The gun in question had 2 bullets missing. However, only 1 bullet was found in McRae's skull. Many of these events do not add up, and there is currently no official explanation given by the British government. And so, we may never know what truly happened in the early hours of the morning on 6th of April, 1985.